Good morning, YouTube. This is Real Life Concern. My name is Anne, and I want to say good morning to each and every person who will be watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. My son would say, give us a thumbs up if you think, that's only if you think what I'm doing is okay, that you like. Give it a thumbs up for that if you like it. Now, I hope when I say real life concerns, you don't always think um, negative, because it's not always negative. Our lives is not always negative. We have positive moments that we don't share. We mostly talk about negative things, but let's talk about it all, negative and positive things. But let's try to stay positive. Let's continue with positive minds, because positive minds can do a whole lot to ourselves and to others. So let's focus on positive. Whenever negative come, we will deal with it. We will see how best we can go about sorting negative into positive. We can flip it. So okay, this morning is my second day of interview. I'm feeling excited. I thought I would be nervous. My daughter asked me yesterday, "Are you nervous, Mom?" But I'm not. I'm not nervous. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling excited. Even if I don't get the job, I'll still stay positive. I'll still feel the same. Okay, so this morning, as I say, I have two interviews. One is gonna be 10:15. I need to get that right because I keep saying 10:30 in my head. One is 10:15 and the other one is 12:30. So I'm really looking forward to them. Sorry about my coat. To me, it seems as if I'm glowing, but you know what? I am glowing. If it's even on the outside, but I am glowing on the inside too. Now, I went on my channel yesterday, and I saw a message from a person, RSS. If your username or your account is RSS, you left a message that you wanted to speak to me, and I am excited that you're looking forward to my next video. Please do look out for my next video. If you click the notification, I think you'll be notified when I upload a video. I'm getting used to this technology thing. I'm not so used to these things, so forgive me if I say the wrong things and it come across I don't know what I'm talking about, because I probably don't know what I'm talking about when it comes to technology. I'm sort of like a old-fashioned person. You know, people go with the latest mobile phone and all this. Mm-mm. As long as it can take a good picture, because I'm not always a picture taking person. They never come out right. Never come out right. I look so ugly. I know I'm ugly already, but I look so ugly on these pictures half the time that I don't want to share them with anyone. And that's the truth. I don't like taking pictures. People might say I'm shy. I am shy sometimes within myself. I do feel shy. But you know what? I feel even I feel I feel a little bit more uh, better in myself, because my husband is more shy than me. He's the most shy person I've ever seen. The only time that my husband will come alive is if you're talking politics, football, boxing, and them kind of thing. Then you'll hear him and you'll see him. But other than that, you won't see him or you won't hear him. So it makes me feel a little bit more better in myself, knowing that I'm not all that shy. But as I say, RSS, You can contact me by Facebook. Contact me through Facebook Messenger, um, and then we can get connected and start from there. So Anne Marie Abdullahi is what you look for on Facebook. Anne Marie Abdullahi. So it's ANN space MARIE. Abdullahi is ABDULAI. Okay? Anne Marie Abdullahi. That's what you'll find me on Facebook as. And you can also link me up on Messenger. Alright? So I hope to hear from you soon and we can get it on. Okay, I just want to remind us people today that today is the day that we need to go and vote. The polling stations are already opened. My husband just called me about 10 minutes ago and said, babe, I have gone out and voted already. I said, oh, that's early. I am not going to do mine till about 1 o'clock today or 2 o'clock today when I finish my interview. Then I will go and vote, and I will take my daughter to go and vote later on because I know she did a night shift last night. She'll probably be home by now. So I'll let her get some sleep and I'll be waking her up later on and taking her to the polling station to cast her vote. We are voting at separate polling station. She's still at the old address. They didn't move her. So, yeah. So, on a serious note, we need to go out and vote today because today is the day for voting. After today, we have no more say. Let our voice be heard today. Go out and vote. I am voting Labour, and I don't know, and I don't want to know who the others are voting for, but I'm hoping it will be Labour. I'm hoping that you see the same things that I see, and I'm hoping for our future and our children and generations to come. So I'm voting Labour, and I'm excited too that I'm voting Labour. I know I won't be seeing Jeremy Corbyn fight, so I'll be looking for Miss Eleanor and vote for her for my local constituency. So in fact, we are all voting Labour for Jeremy Corbyn to be PM. I think yesterday I said MP, but it's not MP, it's PM. See? Negative to positive. Flipping the script. Okay, I'm sitting outside of my son's school because he went into school today and he was complaining that he wasn't feeling well. And because I have time, I'm killing a bit of time here just in case they're going to call me to say come and pick him up. I hope they don't call me at this time to say come and pick him up because I have my interview in less than an hour. Yesterday he bumped his head in school, and this is the one who suffered epilepsy. The last time he bumped his head in school, 2 days later he had an episode, which was really scary because that was the first time I saw him that way. I've never seen him like that before. The epilepsy that my son suffers from is the absent seizures, so he will be vacant. He'll be vacant, not knowing where he is, who he is, and that kind of thing. But 2 weeks ago, it weren't last week, it was a week before, he was also being sick and he was sweating. Um, and it went on for over an hour and a half, which was very long and hard and painful for me to watch. It was new to me, but I didn't panic. I didn't panic. I kept my cool and just deal with him the best way that I knew how at the time. I did not phone the ambulance for him, which I should have. But we always try to do our own thing, administer our own remedy. So that's what I did. But he came through. He was fine after that. And he has been okay since then. He has small episodes like he normally has. But the thing is, for me, it's very hard for me um, to document these things because I'm not always with him. And they're saying, "Oh, mom, keep a diary." The diary doesn't reflect what is going on all the time because I'm not with him 24/7 most of the times, because when he's in school, I'm at home, I can't be there. The teachers are not able to be watching him like that, which I can't expect them to either. So my diary is not reflecting his everyday activities. When I said activities, is everyday attacks. um I I did have a day which I saw nothing. It might happen when I wasn't present, but that day nothing happened at all. Oh my god, I was so happy that I could miss the day where nothing happens. But you know what? I put my trust and my faith in God that all will be well. Yeah, all will be well. I'm not worried about his condition. I'm not. I believe it's under control. But people, please keep an eye on our children. Please take your children to your doctors if you feel that there is something not right with your child. We, excuse me, we always try to rationalize things. We try to rationalize actions. And on 2 occasions, and with my 2 children, I got it wrong. And I will admit that I got it wrong because I used to try and rationalize their actions and their behavior. I'm thinking that, with my youngest, I was thinking, oh, he's daydreaming. But he's always daydreaming. That kind of thing. What are you thinking about? You're young. What are that kind of attitude? We need to stop and take them to the doctors because we don't know. There are some things that we don't know. And it's only till now I'm learning. We learn every day. We learn every day. Trust me, we learn every day. Sometimes it's small things and sometimes it's big things. We learn every day. Because I didn't know these things. Back in Jamaica, we'd say we're daydreaming. I didn't know this was a form of epilepsy. This child is daydreaming and you'll be walking and still like gaze. It's like you're in a gaze. You know? This is how he is. He'll be pouring the drink and he's pouring over the cup. And I'm like, pay attention. You're not paying attention. But it is not so. So I'm always shouting, Christopher. And most of the time I'm like, no, I'll pour the drink. Somebody else pour the drink for Christopher, because he's always doing these things. He's pouring it and he's flowing over. He's walking and he's walking into things. Crossing the road, he's walking and he's just walking across the road and vehicle is coming. I remember this was the scariest time of my life. We went into town and I met my neighbor. She had a little boy, and these two children was walking in front of us, a good little distance in front of us. And when they get to the stoplight, the other boy stopped, and mine just walked straight across the road, and there was a vehicle coming, and I heard dude, and when he got, I was so frightened, I ran. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I would have died that day with my son because I ran straight into the road to try and stop him. You see? And this is when I started to think, no man, this is serious, because this has been going on for some time. I took him to the hospital. First of all, I took him to the doctor sent us to the hospital. And then the test came back to say he is suffering epilepsy. And more tests prove that he is having attacks at night time during sleep. So let's pay careful attention to our children. I don't want this video to be long because I've carried it over. I want it to be only 10 minutes and I've carried it over to nearly 17 minutes now. I have more videos coming up. My next video, I want to speak a little bit about relationships between a woman and a man. So please watch out for that video. It's not going to be all that negativity. No, I know there is a lot of negativity in relationship wise, but let's see if we can flip it and be more positive. But I will only speak the truth, whether it is negative or not. I will only tell the truth. I will only speak the truth. So watch out for my next video. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. Encourage people to watch my video, please, and let's get talking. Nobody's talking to me yet, you know. Nobody's talking to me yet. They're only watching and not talking. Come on, I need someone to talk to. I need somebody to talk to. So come on, I'm waiting for you. So let's get talking. Real life concerns. My name is Anne. I will see you later. Bye bye.